Alright, today we're working on probability. That's when we find out what is the chance of something happening. Okay, that is when we have the number of outcomes from your probable event divided by the number of possible outcomes. Okay, so let's say we want to roll some dice here. Okay, we're going to roll the dice. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. And I want to know the probability of rolling an odd number. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 odd numbered dice. So our number of outcomes from our probable event is going to be 3 different possible outcomes. It's going to be divided by the number of possible outcomes, or it's like the total number of possible outcomes, which is 6. So the chance of rolling an odd dice is 3 out of 6, or 1 over 2, or 0.5, or 50% chance of that happening. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's try some more problems. Okay, so if we got more probability problems, let's say that I take 7 students. Okay, I ask them to line up in any order. Okay, what is the probability that they will line up in alphabetical order? Now notice that there's really only one time that they could be in alphabetical order because no students have the same name. Really, there's only one way to line them up perfectly in alphabetical order. Well, if order does matter here, because we got to line up in order, that means we know that the number of different ways these 7 students could line up is 7 factorial. Now, that's my total number of outcomes. Now, what's my probable event? My probable event is they're in alphabetical order. So, and there's only one time for that to happen. So the chance that they will be in alphabetical order is going to be 1 out of 540. Now, let's say that we want to know the chance of that not happening. What's the chance of that not happening? Okay, what do you think that is? Well, it's actually 539 out of 540. This is when it's in favor, and this is when it's against our favor. Alright, let's keep on going. Let's say we got 4 students that are lining up. 4 of the students are boys. What's the probability that the first 2, students are boys in the line? Alright, well, we need combinatorics for this. The total amount of combination for different kids to be in the front row is going to be 7 choose 2. There's 7 students. We choose 2 people to be in the first 2 rows, first 2 spots in line. And I know that the 4 are boys, but I only can choose 2 of them to be there. So I have 4 choose 2 boys to be in the front line. And what's my probability? Well, we do the math. We end up getting 6 divided by 21, which is equal to 2 over 7. So the chance that the 4 of the students are if 4 of the students are boys, the probability that the first 2 students are boys is 2/7. What's the probability that they're not first 2 boys? Well, the answer is 5 out of 7. These are not boys. Or this is something that we like to call against our favor. Against our favor. Okay, this is all I'm going to talk about probability. I think that we'll do more harder ones in class, but do the problems that I'm about to assign to you, and have a wonderful day.